please stand and welcome the graduating class of 2023.
Good evening. Welcome to the Mill River Union High School graduation ceremony. It's wonderful to see you all here this evening to support our graduating seniors. Thank you for all the support you have given to each of these seniors. Tonight, I'm excited to celebrate their hard work, their perseverance, and their accomplishments over the past 4 years. I'm honored to do so with the community that is here with us this evening. Congratulations, seniors. I wish you all the best as you begin your new journey.
Good evening. This year has been a roller coaster ride, filled with new experiences and lessons learned. I think that of every lesson this year, the most valuable one is this. And when I share this, it's not directed only towards my current classmates, but every person in this room. You have no idea what you mean to the people around you. The impact you can have on the younger students and other people is astronomical. I recently heard a poem that has put this into perspective for me, and I'd like to share it with you now. His Example by Edgar Albert Guest. There are little eyes upon you, and they're watching night and day. There are little ears that quickly take in every word you say. There are little hands all eager to do everything you do, and a little boy that's dreaming of the day he'll be like you. You're the little fellow's idol, you're the wisest of the wise, and in his little mind about you, there's no suspicions ever rise. He believes in you devoutly, holds all that you say and do. He will say and do in your way when he's grown up just like you. He will say, oh, it sometimes makes me shudder when I hear my boy repeat some careless phrase I've uttered in the language of the street. And it sets my heart to grieving when some little fault I see, and I know beyond all doubting that he picked it up from me. There's a wide-eyed little fellow who believes you're always right, and his ears are always open, and he watches day and night. You are setting an example every day in all that you do, the little boy who's waiting to grow up to be like you. Everything you do is going to be looked at by those who are coming behind you. It is paramount that you're able to set a good example so that when they are finally in the place you are in, they can set a good example for those following them. Thank you.
Can you hear me? All right. Dear fellow graduates, although I haven't known you all since middle or elementary school, when I started here as a freshman, when I started here as a freshman, I was immediately welcomed by my classmates, introducing me to each other and showing me around the school. Moving from Cavendish to Mount Holly to Ludlow to Mount Holly to Ludlow again, and I'm sure those of you who have moved before know where I'm coming from, you know it can be hard to solidify your place in the world when it's constantly changing. Mill River has welcomed me as community, as friends, and as family, and for that, I'm forever grateful. From our teachers who have challenged us to reach our full potential, to our classmates who have cheered us on through both victories and setbacks, to our families and friends who have provided their love and encouragement, we are lucky to have been surrounded by a network of people who have helped us grow and thrive. But community is not just about receiving support, it is also about giving back. Over the years, we have contributed back to our community in so many ways, whether through handing out food supplies to families, organizing school dances, or simply being there for someone in need. These acts of kindness and generosity not only made a positive impact on others, but have also enriched our own lives and taught us important lessons about empathy, compassion, and the power of our collective action. As a class, we have overcome obstacles, celebrated victories, and formed lasting friendships. We navigated the uncertainties and disruptions of the global pandemic, which tested our resilience both inside and outside of school. We shared moments of calm, taking deep breaths together before the AP Stats exam, or listening to music and picking weeds out of the community garden. We worked together, taking countless hours to organize pep rallies, tournaments, and fundraisers. We stuck by each other when times got tough, ate lunch together, worked out together, took naps in the library together, got ready for prom with each other, and messed up our hair with the windows down on the way there. I've been thinking all year about what I'll miss most from Mill River, and I've decided I'll miss my classmates the most. Every time I drive down Creek Road, I'll remember when Nick flipped his car and lost his backpack and still came into school the next day to tell us he was okay. I'll miss studying for A-Push and going on adventures around the school with Emma, hearing Zoe and Allie break out in song in the middle of class, swapping instruments with Jimmy in the middle of class, playing volleyball and old lady wigs with Jonna and Molly, watching everyone argue in class group chats that I made, and all the other memorable things that happened along the way. Despite the challenges, we all have accomplished so much. We have exceeded academically, athletically, artistically, and socially, and have shown that we have the talent, creativity, and drive to succeed in any field we choose. And, in spite of those years we missed, we still made a lot of good memories. Whether you are starting college, entering the workforce, or pursuing other paths, remember that you are never alone. There will always be people around you who can provide guidance, support, and inspiration, and who can help you achieve your goals. Thank you and congratulations. We did it!
Oh, thank God Mrs. Bride made it bigger. I forgot my glasses tonight. That's what happens when you get old. Good evening. On behalf of the Mill River School Board, congratulations to the graduates and their parents. May this mark the end of an era for you, the end of a long road, but yet just the beginning. No matter if you decided to continue your education or enter the workforce, please remember the memories you have made, the friends you will keep, and the lessons that you have learned are all little milestones in the journey through your life. You will endure many speed bumps, many crossroads, and many what the heck moments that make you just wonder what is going on. Just remember to lean on your support systems, your families, and your mentors in your life. Now that I'm done with all the serious stuff, please remember to just have fun in life. Follow your dreams, your adventures. You're always just keep swimming down the crazy road called life and enjoy every waking moment of it because it's the only one you have. Congratulations.
I'm a little taller than most. Dearest class of 2023, I've spent some time over the past month Knowing this day would be coming and knowing that I would be speaking to you all as a group for your final departure from Mill River Union High School. I've also spent some time reflecting over the past 2 years and feeling that most people in my position have had the opportunity to get to know a class a little longer than I have had the opportunity to get to know all of you. There's a part of me that wishes I had more time so that I could tailor this speech to exactly what you need to hear in such a big transition of your life. And I'm wondering how many friends and family are sitting around here wishing they too just had a little bit more time. While writing this speech and thinking about the last bits of advice that I could give to you, I reflected on my own transition here to this community and figured I would share the same advice that was given to me not too long ago. I accepted the assistant principal position here at Mill River last school year without stepping foot in this building. Many of your next chapters will also be stepping into the unknown. It's funny how fear of the unknown can sometimes take away from the excitement of what is possible and what we are capable of. So the advice that I was given and now I'm passing on to all of you is simply lean into each moment. Lean into the adventures of the unknown, lean into the hard conversations, lean into the mistakes that you will make and learn from them. Being told to lean into moments that you know are going to be tough can give you a sense of positivity and control over your own mindset. Leaning into an experience feels better than the words overcome or get through, and acknowledges that these moments are simply a part of our life. Lean in to each unknown as an amazing opportunity for growth. Lean into each hard conversation because human relationships and connections can be messy. Friends, family, colleagues, we all bring different emotions and experiences into our present. I have been so impressed by the individual conversations I have had with many of this class, impressed by your ability to speak openly, to listen, to work through issues, to compromise. Whether you believe it or not, there have been many times sitting down with you where I have grown as a principal this year. Lean into those hard conversations as often as possible in person. It is more difficult to have them face to face, but so much more valuable and authentic than text messages and Snapchat and whatever else social media has to offer these days. Lean into the mistakes you will make. First, it helps to acknowledge that we all make them. Take ownership of them, work to fix them, or at the very least, work to try not to repeat them. Most importantly, don't forget to lean into the good things too. Far too often, our brain wants us to focus on the negative. Don't let it. I hope you have leaned into all the moments that you have made this year, the pep rallies, the school spirit weeks, many of you beating me in knockout basketball, the amazing Stage 40 performances, the singing Valentines, the moments with the marching band, cheering state championship, the small jokes in the hallway and the cafeteria with friends, the interactions you've made with staff and family that have helped you get to this very moment. Class of 2023, you are capable of this next step. You are all good humans who have something positive to give to this world around you. And all of us here at Mill River believe in you. Congratulations.
It is absolutely incredible to see so many different people here, to see the community come together around a common goal, which for many, many years has been supporting these graduates sitting here in front. Caregivers, faculty, staff, friends, and neighbors, it's a wonderful show of support for these graduates who are getting ready to go out into the world, and they're going to change it for the better. Whether they become our good neighbors or they head further out into the world, we wish them the best. And now, the graduates. Nicholas Colby Ains. Christopher Michael Alexander. Kieran Ryan Adelaide Allen. James Francis Barrett, Jr. Levi Dakota Billings. Cameron Logan Bryan. Zoe Abigail Kange. Sierra Renee Carey. Nathan William Chwanier. Liam Joseph Crawford. Hazel Sophia Crum. Devin Alexander Derapagini. Natalie Grace Fitzgerald. Austin Michael Giotti. Kylie Amanda Goodell. Abigail Lydia Grace Hazlett. Molly Snow Hire. Emma Rose Latuka Johnson. Jenna Lee Kapusta. James Julio Karpinski. Ethan Paul Kenny. Torin Riley Kibbe. Alexander Craig Marchinkowski Knapp. Lacey Pearl Lanfear. Abigail Marie LaRoche. Sebastian X. Lennon. Jared McGee. Alexander Lawrence Mishad. Trent Stephen Morse Maciel. Karina Charlie Moser. Sydney Faith Moser. Ariel Starr Olson. Taylor Allen Patch. William Robert Posh. Owen Seamus Ritter. Lily Gabriella Sheldon. Abigail Lynn Sebri. Philip Andrew Sebri Jr. Aiden Noble Sharp. Caitlin Patricia Sharp. Adam Edward Shum. Cole Elias St. Lawrence. Abel Joseph Stever. Camille Elise Sweet. Mallory Ava Jenny Tarbell. Cassandra Jane Rock Tift. Thomas Joseph Transu Jr. Jonna Lyell Turin. Allison Patricia Usher. Lucia Catherine Verdun. Emma Catherine Elizabeth Wentz. Denver Charles Whittemore. Olivia Ellerina Williams. Tonight, I hereby certify that these graduates before you have met all the requirements set forth by the state and our local school board. I present to you the class of 2023.